Yes. Ooh, la ha, wee, who got that fire? How I like it, Mohi.
Well, once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Anfield. The game today, Liverpool against Manchester City.
There's been enough evidence so far to suggest that first versus third out here today. It might just be the case that they'll be at the top at the end of the season as well, and we might learn some more about them out here today.
And the man who is going to referee the game today, Gavin Mansfield. Kick-off coming from Liverpool. Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
Liverpool are leading now.
They've got too many players with vision out there for the opposition. Well, it looked an easy take, didn't it? But the hard part is anticipating where to put yourself in that box, and this lad has mastered that art.
But he has cleared. Goal news from Newcastle, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United, 41 minutes.
He's in the clear. I couldn't see the technique there with the outside of the foot.
Yeah, it would have been spectacular, wouldn't it? It's good to see players try that, and he wasn't far away.
Robertson. Alvarez. Good ball. He's had a good swing at that one. That's a good pass. Well, that's in the remit now of the referee. Players not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment. This is another blow for the team, really, because they're going to have to make a change here because of that injury.
Yeah, no doubt in the manager's mind, he got the sub warming up straight away.
And the referee's going to just drop the ball, and they're going to give it back to the other team after that substitution. A player of his immense abilities, particularly in terms of shooting, was quite prepared to hit it from there. Good work from the keeper.
Yeah, he won't be entirely happy that the player got that kind of room from that distance, but he was equal to it.
Passing it well here, and they've got the ball back and they want to use it. Oh, all that momentum from the counter-attack has gone, and that's the end of that passage of play. Alvarez got in the way well, the defender. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Some excellent play here, and they've got full reward for the good football.
It's sometimes
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. Lewis. Silva. And the defender has done very well here, got his foot in. Hits it. This time it's the keeper who comes out on top.
Yeah, he was having none of it. He wasn't going to get beaten for the second time.
Corner now for Liverpool. To Lewis. And they're racing up in support. Oh, he's going to shoot now. He's missed it. Referee has pointed for a corner for Liverpool. He's panicked there a bit. He just about managed to get it away. And it's now with Liverpool. Van Dijk. Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming. Great stop. Lewis, well executed. And for an interception, that's quite a vital one. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Foul by the Manchester City player. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Got room here. It looked as though they were going to get the ball through. The defender read it. Well read by the defender to intercept. Quick ball. I thought that attack was actually going to lead to a chance, but maybe it's easier to see from up here than it was down on the pitch. Liverpool take over possession again. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. What a chance here. Oh, they've got in to score here. There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here.
Well, it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
Here comes the change. It's the striker coming on to add to their firepower, even though probably the job's been done by the strikers who've been out there from the start.
Well, is he thinking about improving his goal difference? It looks that way, doesn't it?
Good idea. Well picked off by the opponent. Offside. Straightforward offside decision. He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Good pass. Gomez. Made good contact there with the header, and on the ball goes. And it's It's a headed effort at goal. Well, they're losing by a lot, but they've actually now improved the situation. They were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely. Great movement in the box from him to start off with, to get the room, and then once the chance came, the header. Oh, what a thumping effort it was.
And on the move here is a teammate of his. He's got good support from a teammate, good movement. And he drives for goal. That's an easy piece of goalkeeping. It's come back off the post. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. And the referee's quite sure it's a goal kick. Good ball. He is the master passer in this team, and the others are taking the... And here's the shot. Those signals coming so animated from the keeper.
There's an air of desperation in his actions there.
He's got support here. Well, they've got some concern for the player. He's pulled up lame here, maybe a muscle difficulty. Here is an opportunity to break forward, really. And that's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender, very good control though. That's a great ball. In it goes. Well, he's only... It's offside. They're passing it well here. Oh, and they would have been in but for that vital stop. Great ball. And that deflection sends the ball into touch. They're going to take the chance of sending up the goalkeeper as well. Someone's got to mark him. And bravely in for the header. Keeping the move going. He's gone for goal. Still in play here. That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. And he goes for goal. Good save. Corner here for Liverpool. The defenders managed to clear it despite that moment of panic. And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool have won.
They've been lethal.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I'm very educated, yes, I'm very gentleman. Hope you take me seriously, trusting I do the best I can. Thank you for listening. I'm just speaking my mind, any solution on what to do. Please don't shoot the messenger, Mr. Prime Minister. Real recognize real, speaking to the youth. I'm speaking to any.
That's a brilliant goal. And a penalty scorer of some style here. On the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. He's taking them all on. Is he going to pass the ball now? And it leads to this shot. That was an awkward moment for him. But he's managed. Good. He's in the clear. Flag went up. Well played. That's clever use of the ball, just getting it off the ground. Well, the cavalry are arriving to help him. And he goes for goal. And he's missed the target by Sipation. He's put him in here. And he's getting a pat on the back for that, because that was brilliant defending in a difficult situation. Some options on the bench for the home team. Here is an opportunity to break forward, really. Here's the chance to get in the cross. And here's the shot. Well, the final shot off target. Robertson. Tackle here. And the defender has done very well here. Got his foot in. Keeps it going well. Needs some defensive discipline at the moment. Quick ball. Well, that was an interception that really worked for his team. He'll get some help from this player making a run. Good pass. Good ball. Supported through the centre. And that's behind for a corner. On the front foot again, the team that's leading by a goal. It's a corner again. It didn't work out the corner for the attacking team. They're passing it well here. Well, here comes the support. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed.
It was close, and he's a really pacey customer. He could have afforded just to delay the run a touch.
Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. Chelsea on the attack. No, not this time, and the opposition come away with the ball. Well executed. Crosses in. In comes the challenge. Nunez.
Oh, he's let his team down there. Really shoddy defending.
Van Dijk. He's got a great reputation. And here's the shot. Oh, he's hit it very true, and just off target. Nunez. You know what you're going to get from this lad, and you know you're going to get it time and time again.
Well, he's somebody his teammates can depend on week in, week out. Good attacking play, but not such good defending.
it ends with this shot. And it's gone all the way through to the goalkeeper. Liverpool lead by 1. The scoreline has been unaltered for some time now, and he can keep the attack going on the right side. He's got space. He's beaten his man. Running out of time, but still shots on here. A goal for Liverpool. And he's put away his second. He's doubled up, and it's a delightful double too.
It's a joy to watch that, Martin, the way he took control of that ball in the crowded penalty.
Taken the chance beautifully. Well, what a confident penalty taker he is.
Well, the fatal thing to do is to change your mind, but he didn't. He knew exactly what he wanted to try, and he converted it really well.
3-2 on the scoreboard now. Fernandez, good ball. Now you can cross it. And the cross in now. Nunez. One eye on the clock, and both eyes now on the ball, and the breakaway for them here. That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. That's a shame, because he is tired. He's getting on the ball, but it's a big effort from him. To Robertson. That's good interplay. That would have been fantastic. It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this equaliser. Robertson. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, not a good one. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Really vital interception here. Well, up goes the goalkeeper. They've got to take the risk now. Have a look at that, the corner count. Well, there's always a possibility, but not necessarily a probability. It didn't happen for them this time. Keeps it going well. Good defending. Well, he's pulled up short because he's feeling the leg as if he's pulled a muscle. And that's a win confirmed for Liverpool.
It takes more than strength to find, hold it close.
Goal. Well, the power on the header just made it impossible for the keeper. Oh, well, you have to feel sorry for the goalkeeper there, because I think that was a decent save, and when he needed help from his...
Again.
Yeah, I mean, he's done a lot of talking, hasn't he? But a bit of talking with his feet as well, which is the most important thing.